So we're in San Francisco. We've been here, it's Sunday. We've been here since Tuesday.
Hi.
And
Are you going to tell them?
Yes, I'm going to tell. I don't know if I'm going to post this, share this or not, but I'm going to tell the story and then I'll decide if it's too gross. But I had
pretty gross.
I had a $50 fart. Yeah. A fart that cost me $50. So if you don't like fart story, well, there's more than fart to the story, then just like scroll past. So we live full time in our motorhome and our van. Probably mostly we live in our van. Oh, dang it.
What?
Our stupid thing fell down. Do I just keep it rolling?
Keep it real.
All right. Sorry, my little holder fell down while I was going over bumps. So, but we'll go do hotel rooms every once in a while. So we did a hotel room for one night, and I've had like some stomach issues. I've had diarrhea, but it's been weird because I haven't had like cramping. It just comes out water, and so I can hold it, and it just feels like a fart, but it just comes out water for like 5-6 days. And so we go, well, let's just stay in the hotel for an extra day. Well, the first night we were there, it's like 3 a.m. and
Half awake,
and I had to fart, which everybody farts when you're waking up. And I wasn't wearing underwear, and I thought I farted, and I felt it splash on my butt. It was so wet. And I know it's gross. And then I had to get up, and so you had to scoot your butt across the bed to get out, which made it worse. You can do your own visual. So I went and got a towel, and I wiped it up as much as I could and covered it with the towel, went back to bed. So the next morning we're like, well, let's stay for another day since I'm having stomach stuff. And so I went downstairs, and the maids were upstairs. They were doing some of the other rooms. And so I go, babe, why don't you see if you could get extra sheets for us? Let's change our sheets. And so she was taking care of that while I was downstairs with the manager getting our extra room. And as I'm checking in the extra room, the maid comes walking up with a sheet, a shit-stained sheet under her arm, and she goes, room 309 to the manager. And so he steps aside, and I hear him talking, and she says, oh, they have a dog. And I'm thinking, oh no, they think the dog shit on the sheets, and they're gonna kick the dog out. And so I'm thinking, I don't want him to kick Oreo out of the room. And so I'm in the lobby, like in front of people, and I have to say to them, no, that was me. That was me. That wasn't the dog. That was me. Sorry. In front of the manager, the receptionist, the people in the lobby, the maid holding the rolled up blanket with shit sheet on. And anyway, so they charged us $50.
Well, he called you up later.
Oh, he called me up. So get to the room, and he says, we cannot wash, and he uses these words. He says, we cannot wash, we have to send your sheets out. We cannot wash your sheets with other people's sheets when yours have your shit on them. So anyway,
could have just thrown it away, but
they could have, or we could have scrubbed it before we gave it back to him. I don't know. Anyway,
yeah, I didn't think it through.
It doesn't matter. It was a moment of shame, and that fart
it was
cost
hilarious.
me. It's funny now.
It was hilarious listening to Blake laugh at that. You called your son?
That was worth the $50, was to call my son Blake and tell him the story. That was worth the $50.
Oh my gosh,
so anyway, I had a $50 fart. We're in South San Francisco out by the airport. And we're going out exploring today some more. It's supposed to cool down to 108 in Sacramento and then be like 101 tomorrow. So we'll be back in Sac tonight, Sunday night. Anyway, that's my $100 fart story. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did.